Come on, get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture. Come on, get your fix of the
Come and get your
culture.
fix.
Tap in. The Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Okay.
Welcome to the Fix LA, episode 46.
Episode real.
We're here with two amazing people, two people I love dearly. Special guest host, Miles Charismatic Jones,
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
and the beautiful, talented Deja Vu.
What up, Tom? What up, boo?
It's been a minute. It's been a while. We here. We made it.
For some of us, it's been a while.
Huh?
Some of us, it's been a while.
I ain't been here for like 2 months, so yeah, we back.
Oh, well, yeah. We'll leave it at it's been a while.
I've
Shout out to
gone
Juice
for
and
a
executive
minute.
producer Starreon Ruffin. How y'all doing, man?
They do their thing.
I lost my voice over the weekend, so I'm hot toddying it up.
Boo sounded like a dude yesterday.
Whoa,
So for her to pull up today is courageous because her voice was gone completely.
really?
Yeah. We
You're
appreciate
like, what
you.
nigga got your phone?
It's been a lot of voices gone, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't lose it the way I did, but that's neither here nor there.
'Cause you been working, you know? You been working.
Yeah,
You been
working.
Vu grinding.
I am working, okay?
We got a lot to talk about.
Let's do it.
So,
It's going to be a very interesting show.
yes, it is. We can start with what you guys been listening to, what songs you've been listening to, albums, stuff like that. What y'all got in your playlist?
Oh, man. Big hit. Was it Brent Fayez? Fayez?
Okay.
Yeah, October London.
Yes.
A friend turned me on to Masego
Oh, dope.
Yes.
Okay.
and Nas.
Okay.
Nas stay in my playlist.
I like that little mix right there.
That's a very
Yeah.
different mixture.
I like it all because I love them all.
Shout out to Nas. Did y'all know that Nas is Starrion's favorite rapper? Did y'all know that?
Oh,
Yes.
mine's
You didn't
too.
know that? Okay, yours too.
Oh, yeah, Nas and Ice Cube.
Okay. Nas with Jay-Z, brother.
Come on, man.
Okay, I'm just asking. Okay.
Even though they two different rappers, Nas is that guy.
I think I did know about Nas and Ice Cube because I was like, your both favorites are from two different coasts.
Yeah. Well, Miles,
Yeah.
you're a very dope rapper, so it's cool to hear your
Oh,
influences.
thanks,
brother.
Tone. So
Yeah.
are you, man.
Thank you, brother. Vu, what you been listening to? You don't know. All right.
Yes, no, I do. I'm sorry. I don't know why I drew a blank. I have a whole list right here. It was a record I heard by Meek Mill and Fivio called Same 24.
I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that record.
It's
I
dope.
hadn't heard it before, and I heard it. I'm like, okay, this is in the mix. Dave East, I've been rocking. Well, I said it before.
Dave
but
East is dope.
Yeah, he is. I love
Any
his
of
sound.
y'all get that spam message when he spammed you talking about somebody tagged you
Yeah,
on my page
somebody on
in
his
your
shit.
work?
I don't think it's Dave East, but it's for sure somebody in,
Definitely
in his team.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fabulous, You Did Me Wrong.
Okay.
I love that
Fabulous is
record.
dope.
He was doing, some little personal shots. I
Yeah.
loved it. My guy Mars, he has a record called Too Selfish.
Mars,
Um,
that's the homie.
he also has a whole album that's out now.
Okay. I need to check it.
Yes, and
You know-
of course I'm on it. I wrote on it. So,
I went to church with Mars.
yes, with his pops,
No, huh?
him and his pops
Yeah. Mars used to
Yeah.
play. Mars was on the
on the keys.
keys.
And I always throw a gospel record in my playlist now
Mhm.
because I'm super on it and I'm getting introduced to every week. It's called Impossible by Pastor Mike. It's a dope record.
Dope.
Yes.
Dope.
Oh, and Money Long, Made for Me. That stuff is just
Who is it?
Money Long.
I
Her
haven't
new
heard.
record,
Really?
Made for Me. Yes,
She's
you
dope.
have.
I have.
Yes,
I gotta
you've heard
hear it. I
I'm
gotta
almost-
hear it.
I'm almost sure. Yes, she got another one.
I'm gonna
so.
try to get through these very quickly.
Run
Gotta
it.
shout out the team and the homies. I got a single or an EP coming out. My singles are Lost Without You, God's Hand, and Fast Lane. Red Flags by Deja Vu is on the way.
Okay.
By Stoff Malone is on the way.
Yes.
Two Names by Juice is on the way. And Move It
Dang.
by Miles is on the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah, heck
Okay.
yeah. Move It is gonna be dope. Y'all gonna love that.
Okay.
That's good. That's worldwide.
Okay.
I have a feeling Pitbull, somebody like him, hear that?
Yeah.
It's curtains. The world hear that. It's curtains. I'm telling you.
My guy. What I've been listening to really quickly, Money Man dropped a new album. Y'all know I love Money Man.
Yes, you do.
Kanye West dropped Vultures. That's not the vibe I'm listening to right now because it's so explicit. But there are some joints on there and some tracks on there.
Okay.
I think Stars and Problematic were my two. They're really dope songs.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a lot of Peso Pluma. Don't ask why.
Peso Pluma,
Peso Pluma,
shout out
bro.
Bobby D.
Yeah. Peso Pluma, go crazy. And what else I got? Oh, that's it. Okay, I had way more, but that's it. But Peso Pluma.
Peso Pluma's going up.
So you know why he blew up?
Why?
Why?
Not why he blew up, but so when Bad Bunny started dating Kendall Jenner, a lot of the Hispanic community didn't like that. So they said, let's go stream Peso Pluma and boost him to #1, which they did. He
What?
passed Bad Bunny in streams.
Really?
Yeah,
They was mad at who he dated?
I guess. Yeah, but the Ella Baila Sola is a joint. I don't know what he's
Were
saying.
you
or what
playing
he's
that
saying.
in the car on your story? Like,
Yes.
oh my
Hey,
God.
but you
That's
know
a
what?
joint.
But you know what? Move It, my single,
Mhm.
is my Spanish homeboy Jam Adored.
Is he on the single with
That's yeah. It's Move It is Spanish rap
Oh, damn.
and rap.
Oh, okay.
you? What's going on with Lincoln?
Oh, so you haven't heard it? Oh,
Haven't
I'm
heard
about to. I'm about to put it out.
You know, we never heard from the. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to I'm about to shoot a video on the 23rd
Uh-oh.
for yeah.
It's a very good album that we
It
put a lot of
is.
I'm about
blood,
to-
sweat, and tears into.
It is. I'm about to shoot a video to Life to the Game.
That's on the album? I ain't on the album.
Nah, Life to the Game
Well,
is.
I ain't heard, brother. See, you ain't been around. I
Yeah,
ain't heard the music. man. I
yeah,
need to
most
hear some of your
definitely.
music.
I'm about to shoot it with shout
Good
out
work.
Pamps, OG Pamps,
My guy.
and shout out Jam Adored, who I got Move It with. When you guys hear Move It, you gonna say, yeah, this is dope.
I can't wait.
Star,
now.
I did it here with Star.
He ain't played it
Can't
for
wait.
us.
We ain't been
Mhm.
here.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
We're here.
We here. So I try to now watch things and see things that I can do stuff while I'm watching and not just sit in front of the TV because I feel like a bum. So I would like to know what y'all been watching, whether it's a movie, TV show, and so on.
Oh
that
man.
someone must see or should see.
Well, I could tell you, I'm waiting for Godzilla and King Kong.
Oh yes.
I've been watching a lot of shout out Comics Unleashed on YouTube. I'm a nerd, so I like they put a lot of the actual comics from like all the golden era, silver era, all that, so you can learn about the history of it.
Yeah.
And Marvel and all that. And I caught up with Power.
Oh.
I'm catching up with Power,
Which
and I
one?
finished Snowfall,
Damn.
the very first Power. I ain't never watched none of it.
You behind, brother.
Well, no,
Right,
you
that's
know
why
what?
I'm like,
I had to
caught
wait.
up. How long did that take?
10 years old. No, I'm playing.
About a decade. How long did that take? And where are
shit
you?
is
In-
like
where
Like
are
you talking
you?
about raising Canaan
Because
or
I've been
something.
watching, I've been
But
watching a
where
lot
are
of
you?
stuff.
Are
I'm
just finished.
hustling. I'm out here hustling in these streets.
But you just finished Power, like the first Power.
No,
Yeah,
I
the
haven't even.
original
I haven't
one.
even started the first episode. I'm just about to start it
How you
because
finish?
I can.
No lie, I never finished
because
the first
look,
Power either.
Wait, how
I
you
get
finish
to-
and not start, brother?
Because no, I never. I didn't start it yet.
Oh, you about to start? it.
I finished Snowfall.
How'd you like Snowfall?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Never
Yes,
seen
it
it.
One of
is.
my most favorite to me.
Never seen Snowfall?
Snowfall is
Crazy.
like a continuation of Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
But when John Singleton died,
Is that a change? a
I
little?
seen it change a
Yeah.
little. It became more like a,
Narcos?
yeah, like a Narcos.
I can't. I don't know.
But it's still great.
It's an
I
amazing
still put
show.
it up
Yes,
there with
yes,
one of the
yes.
best ever to be created. One of the best shows ever.
Yeah,
To
no,
be
it is.
created,
You gotta
ever.
watch that. If you enter that.
One of
yeah,
the greatest shows of all time. I can put it up there.
I give you that. It's a really good
Top
show.
10, for sure.
And yeah. But that's it for right now.
Good guy.
Okay.
Boo.
No.
You've
Ain't
been
got it.
so busy as you should be. Yes,
No,
yes.
I don't get to.
You didn't have the
chance.
time to even watch
I
anything.
don't. I watch podcasts as
Mhm.
like my radio music.
Well, I feel bad for naming all these shows then.
No, go
Um,
for it. I gave you room to name them.
So I watched the Motley Crue Doc, The Dirt. Y'all know how I feel about rock music, and it was really amazing. MGK did an amazing job playing Tommy Lee. I actually watched it twice in 1 week. It was amazing. I got to be careful though because like their music is really, really amped up, and I feel like I'm a rock star.
You are.
So when I put it on, I'm like ready to and I had to stop listening at
You're like
times because it
half
made me
a-
want to just go crazy.
You're like half a rock star.
Yeah.
Cause you.
What's the
not
other
living
half?
Like a
Yes.
Half rock
I'm not
star.
living like
Yeah,
real
yeah.
like
Oh,
them.
okay.
They was living
Yeah.
You
crazy.
just a
I mean,
star
he's not wrecking hotel
without the
rooms.
rock.
No, I do rock, brother. You crazy.
No, I know, but
Or without the lifestyle.
yeah.
Yes.
That's why I say without the
without
rock.
the rock.
But when you
right.
put Motley Crue on, it's so crazy. I had to be careful. Love Is Blind season 6 is out. Y'all know I
There
love
you
that
go.
show.
Oh my
Yes.
God, my mom loves that show.
I love
man.
that show.
Oh my God.
They,
That's
they
his
could be on season 490. I'm gonna be watching when I'm like 90
Dang,
years
you
old.
love
if I'm
that
still
show like
alive.
that?
I love it
Loves
like
it.
that.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be on there.
And I'm on episode
I have
4.
a feeling you're gonna be on that show.
Would you go? I think we've asked
I
you
would.
this before.
I would think about it.
We
yes.
asked you before.
Because it's real love.
I
You
got to
find real
connect for
love.
that. You know that, right?
For Love Is Blind.
Yeah, I know the casting director for all them shows.
I don't know, brother. We got to talk about it.
Now he don't
Yeah,
know.
now I don't know.
I'm being honest.
Did y'all hear about the Michael Jackson documentary?
Yes,
Or
his
movie,
nephew,
I'm
his
sorry.
nephew was doing it.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm very excited about that.
Oh yeah.
It's Michael Jackson, the GOAT, one of the greatest, so I can't wait to see that.
It looked like his son.
Well, they
That's his
have
nephew.
very strong genes.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a Jackson.
I saw Joker again with Joaquin Phoenix. I hope-
Joker is fire.
Joker 2, and I was watching and I'm like, that should have been a Joker 2. So I went and Googled, and Joker 2 come out October, and it's going to be crazy with Lady Gaga, I believe. So I can't not wait for that. And if you have not seen Griselda, that was very long-winded, go watch Griselda on Netflix.
Never.
Sofia
I
Vergara
haven't.
did an amazing job. At first, I thought she was too, this might sound crazy, forgive me, girly or like a
Pretty.
feminine. No, just they did put makeup on her. Feminine, but she killed it. Must see Griselda. That was a lot. So sorry.
No, the only
it
thing with the
wasn't.
Griselda one, and the reason why I ain't tapped all the way into is because they started from only part of her life,
Facts,
bro.
facts.
Like I'm barely now knowing like she was really deep in the game
Yeah.
before this movie even
Yeah.
started. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so I just kind of really want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see like give me the real Griselda story, like from beginning to when she first was like doing her stuff in New York to.
Yeah.
Who was
to this.
Griselda?
Drug lord, female drug lord.
Oh, was
Yeah,
that the
female.
one with the black boyfriend?
Yep.
That picture, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Well, it was the picture that resurfaced since the show's been out.
She had a black
And they were saying
boyfriend.
they didn't show that part, and like that's why he's saying this. People feel like it ain't the full story because she had a whole nother,
Yeah.
So usually I like to, I used to like to grab a beer while I'm watching a show or a movie. And y'all know I'm 9 months sober now. So there's
whole pregnancy.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Congratulations on that.
There's a place
Well, I
called
didn't gave birth.
Hold on, hold on.
9 months.
There's a
Shit.
place called Zero, Stay Proof. Or I'm sorry, Stay Zero Proof. Supposedly it's a lounge restaurant that's non-alcoholic, so I definitely want to go.
You have to
and
be
check that
21?
out.
What kind of drinks do they serve?
Non-alcoholic drinks.
Right, but like,
crazy,
what is
bro.
it like? Sprite,
But is
Coke?
No,
it,
no,
but
it's
is it like
fruit punch.
mocktails?
Yes, craft mocktail lounge type.
Like they building
Oh, so
liquor
they're just
drinks
fake?
with no liquor.
All right, man.
It's not fake. It's a mocktail.
It's just a Mary, no bloody.
You got a better spot, brother. Go
Hey, you
ahead.
got a Mary? Can I get a Mary?
What spots you got?
A healed Mary?
What restaurants you want to name, brother?
Oh
It's a
man.
Virgin
Oh my
Mary.
bad,
The
Tone. My
Virgin
bad.
Mary.
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
that's all I got.
Nah.
It
Go
would be
ahead.
called the Virgin
Hey, don't
Mary.
let me. Hey,
Oh,
look,
that's
I'm
facts.
plant-based 14 years. I'm the
Listen.
cleanest.
It would be called a Virgin Mary.
Oh yeah. Vu, you a
Mary.
genius.
For
Vu's a
sure.
genius. Let me get a
That's a
Virgin
real
Mary.
drink.
I
But
know
I'm
it
saying
is.
that's
I
what It
know.
would be called.
Oh,
The
okay,
Bloody
okay.
Mary
That
would
would
be
Be a
called the
Virgin Mary, right?
That's a
Because
good
she ain't
one.
bloody
Oh,
yet.
Bars.
Okay.
She's still a virgin.
Hey, bro.
Not even that
Hey,
deep.
name your spots,
Ooh.
brother. Name your spots, brother.
Vu is crazy.
What's
Spots,
your
brother.
food spots? Come on.
Oh man, I got y'all crazy.
We crazy. That's wild.
Lettuce feast, fire.
Lettuce
I
feast.
like this.
Fire.
Lettuce
Sounds like
restaurant.
a
No,
salad
it
bar.
is
Yeah.
not. It is like Nashville's hot chicken, but 10 times better, and it's
with
vegan.
no meat.
And it's fire though, but it ain't got no veggies. It's not. Trust me.
It's a play on words.
Look
like
it up.
lettuce,
It's a
like
play
lettuce.
on words. Yes.
What was it?
Let us
Lettuce
feast, like lettuce,
Oh,
but
let
let us
us
feast.
lettuce feast.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out, they're
Yeah.
fire. And then you got
Where is that at?
Well, he's always in a different city every day.
Okay, for sure.
So you just
Oh,
find the city that he's in, and then you go to his truck.
Let us feast. I
Fire.
like that.
Fire, and then
Star sound like he with that.
and it's black owned.
Okay.
Uh-oh, black,
So,
black on black.
Support.
My guy.
And then what? You want more?
No, that'll do.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's good.
that's cool. For sure.
My
I
guy.
love it.
Cool.
I'm good.
Okay, don't watch or eat.
You ain't been eating?
Yeah.
But
Food
then when
has
she-
been
but then she was
grinding.
like, I'm getting thick.
She
y'all.
been working
Sorry,
80-hour
I'm
weeks.
I don't eat. I don't
getting
watch
thick, y'all.
TV.
Sorry,
80-hour
I don't
weeks.
eat.
I just
Why
work.
you getting thick if you ain't eating?
80-hour weeks.
Why you so thick for nothing?
Oh man.
She said, "I'm getting thick off of bread and water."
Listen.
Vu, can you take us into the quick fix, please?
What are we starting with here? I think we can start here.
Okay.
Shannon Sharp,
Mm-hmm.
Club
Oh,
Shay Shay.
man.
Yes.
Oh man.
There's been a lot going on at Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
We don't need to tap into Cat Williams because the world is tapped into that. But we can go into him comparing Beyonce to Taylor Swift. What do y'all think of that?
I actually had a very heated debate. Shout out to JR, one of the main choreographers in the world. Yeah, we went back and forth a little bit just
What's your
because.
take on it?
Comparing them what? Juggernauts? That they're both.
No, he just
great?
didn't respect Taylor Swift's pen and her talentry.
Not like
her talents and her as an artist.
Yeah.
We love. We know what Beyonce is. What she
And he
is.
felt
who
like
she
you didn't
is.
respect Beyonce's vocal.
Oh no, we know what Beyonce do, but he wasn't respecting Taylor Swift as far as
you were
like
just trying to tell him like
her
give
pen
her
is
hers
for real.
too.
Yeah. Obviously, she's not the same performer.
Right.
He tried to put her in a
You
category
know.
of Britney Spears when she really
Right.
bigger
She
than that.
really is a beast. And
What do you-
Who, Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift's a beast. Yes.
She's with a beast. Didn't she get mad at him or something like that? My bad. Go ahead.
Talking about
Tyler.
Travis Kelce?
Her
Somebody
boyfriend.
called him Travis Swift
Well, how
and
much was in
Taylor.
that cup, brother, that you had, brother? 'Cause
Taylor.
What are you talking
Somebody
about?
said Travis.
I'm just playing
Swift
off of
and
the
Taylor
beast.
Kelce.
Because at the Super Bowl, she got mad at him for going off on the coach.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't know that. But
Oh,
we'll
you
talk
don't
about
wa-
Super
you don't
Bowl
watch
later.
Super Bowl? Yeah.
Blame it on the. Why people want to blame everything on the alcohol?
No,
Man,
no,
it ain't
no,
that,
it's-
man. I'm playing off of
I
words.
don't know what
Anyway.
beat she was talking about, like her producer, or you were taking a shot. I didn't know who you was talking about. But yeah,
Oh,
that
my
makes
goodness.
sense. That
Club
makes
Shay
sense.
Shay has been going up. Monique was on there also, and she took a lot of shots and jabs at a lot of people who felt away.
Mhm.
I know Mike Epps and and Straight and Sharp kind of had words.
They
you know.
made up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like people go there and
But
really
then
tell the
Monique's son.
truth.
Now.
Yeah, really
Williams
just
really
spill
set
all
the
the
tone.
they just go there and spill everything, clear everything up, and it's a good watch.
Absolutely. Speaking of watching, shout out to Jess Hilarious. She is now the official host on The Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
You know,
Congrats.
they did a good
Congrats,
year,
Jess.
2-3 years of just guest hosts,
Mm.
and now she's fully locked in, secured
Wow.
the bag. So shout
Good
out to
pickup.
her for
That's
that.
dope.
Hell yeah, it was.
Now they going to be like the dream team.
We got some Kanye news.
What we got?
Snatching people's phones out their hands. Man, Kanye should have. People should have knew, Kanye snatching phone out her hand like that. And
I didn't see the clip.
Right. That's
to
what I'm
me,
saying.
that
Like,
that
this,
to me is like,
this happened recently.
I seen it coming. Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, a TMZ reporter's phone.
Mm-hmm. TMZ reporter filming Kanye on the phone, asking questions that were slightly personal, and he went off on her saying, "Why are you asking these questions? Why are you doing this?" Then ended it with, he interrogated her, but kind of like ended it with, "Come work for me." I felt like that was between the rock and a hard place where he put her, because would he let her work for him, or would he just be like, "Nah, I'm good," and now she's out of a job if she left TMZ? It was kind of a weird situation.
I think it was like more like a mic drop kind of thing. Like, I'll hire you.
You don't think he was serious?
I mean, he probably would do, him being
Him being
a troll, he probably
Extreme.
would do it just
Yeah.
to do it, just to say he did it.
I would like
you
to
know?
see her work for him and see what kind of
I mean,
job
she
she
smiled
does.
like she'd be about it. You know what
She
I'm saying?
sure did.
But he did have the right to snap, because what he said was, in a little bit of context, was like, she was like, "What about your wife? Do you think she deserves freedom?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Don't ask me questions about my wife."
Yeah.
Like, is that cool? You think that's really cool to ask me questions about my wife?
Yeah, she was going
He
in
was
low
kinda
key.
going about that, but
or like her being able to wear shoes.
or clothes. Period.
I always remind people that we're just seeing a real battle of like.
Or does she have areolas?
I think.
The battle we see Kanye go through is just magnified times a billion, literally. And whatever we struggle with on this level, you can only imagine like what he struggles with on that level.
Right.
I think-
we have no idea.
I think TMZ told her to ask edgy questions to
Mhm.
make Kanye go off so we can get some good footage.
Smart.
Maybe
Smart.
sometimes
That's
that's, the
just,
angle.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, I think it's very smart because Kanye makes for good news and good TV.
Yeah.
Well, what's also been making getting a lot of views, Ashanti performing multiple dates. And she's been wearing like this jersey, like a jersey t-shirt dress
A
with like
jersey
thigh-high
t-shirt
boots.
dress.
Yes, looking just bomb as ever. But
Mhm.
every show she's been in this same kind of attire. It's giving pregnancy.
Oh yeah, that is that look. I get that look.
We're gonna from the fix.
Like she's kind of hiding, but yet being
we're
stylish.
We're gonna give her congratulations. I'm giving it to her now because my guess is she's pregnant. It's a little.
Is that what?
Nashanti.
Who's the father?
Nashanti or Anelli.
We going down, down, baby. Anelli. Don't stream in the Range Rover.
My God.
Ready to let it go.
Shout out to Ashanti and Nelly.
Shimmy, shimmy. Coco
Usher. Usher killed in Super Bowl.
We're gonna talk about it.
Oh my God! I don't even want to comment on it.
I bring that up to say though, since his performance, his sales.
They went up.
His streams went up like 56% or something.
Yeah, because you don't get paid for the Super Bowl performance.
Well, he got paid, and he got paid in more ways than one. So shout out to Usher.
And he already has a residency in Vegas.
Well, no, it ended.
Okay, but he still got the workers.
It ended, but now he's starting a world tour. No, his world tour.
What?
He announced his world tour.
Well, you better watch out for the world tour. Michael Jackson.
I'm trying to hit 2 of them dates.
This is it.
He put on a really good show.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit one of those 2 dates, either here in LA or in Atlanta, where
It's crazy how because they was talking about him. You know how he was like popping on the ground and all that. But now he kind of like squashed all that.
Yeah, I love it. And
he had a viral moment as well.
Yes.
You talking about the popping?
No, just when he hugged Alicia Keys.
Yeah, I was gonna say Swiss endorses the
Yeah, he said
tour.
it's fine. Just no matter
what
people
gonna
tolerate.
Make it.
Well, they're entertainers too.
People gonna make it a thing. It's the song. It's my boo, and you gotta be booey and all. Come on now.
Well, yeah, but shoot,
they're both married people.
What about Usher? Wasn't nothing. Maxwell's the one. Maxwell's the one with when he made that video with Alicia Keys.
I don't know.
The fire we made.
What? I watched that. Whew. That's the one Swiss might have had a problem with.
That song is everything. Also, people thought the timing could have been done different timing. People thought the timing was a little off, but Beyonce announced or dropped 2 songs as well.
Country music.
2 country records that
I think that's cool.
Beyonce gonna Beyonce, so they go.
I think black country music is here, and that's why they're always ahead of the wave. So
it's been here though.
It's been here, but for Beyonce to say, all right, country time,
because she see the wave.
Who was the first? Who started that wave? Oh boy.
We can't say no.
Not him.
No.
But he kind of boosted it a little.
There's been multiple.
Was
it Old Town Road?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a big country record.
No,
I know that's why you said no because you didn't want to give us that. You wanted to give us better.
After this rock album, would you ever go country?
He is awesome.
Yes, he is.
Legendary.
Country's
legendary.
Probably one of the only genres that I wouldn't do, only because I don't.
What?
I've never been inspired to do a country record.
You a Houston boy, man. I think you can get away with
maybe
it,
I'll try something.
I got country in my phone that I'm gonna lay down with Star.
You got the voice, bro.
Maybe.
Pause.
Maybe.
You got the voice,
maybe.
bro.
I might do a Spanish joint before I do a country record though, cause I'll get deal all that.
He's
you know what I mean? Also, JR. Shout out to JR. He. I can say this now, but in the argument I didn't say it. He educated me. We were talking about genres and talking about, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, pop, R&B, rap, whatever the case, genre. Did y'all know that I always thought pop was an actual genre, a sound?
No, it's popular.
It's popular music, which
popular music.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's why when they say stuff is pop or they try to make me pop, people are taking it like, oh, you're trying to make me like, no, it's popular.
My argument to JR was when you have to select a genre when you put music out, right? So if it's not pop or popular, it becomes popular from the audience, so meaning you have to change the genre later. So if I put a rock album out and it becomes mainstream, is it pop now? Is it pop music now? So you change the genre now? Yes.
That's why they're saying people come out and now she's pop.
Oh, okay.
Now the listeners who didn't know what it meant was like, oh, you mean pop as in the other side.
Sound, this Backstreet NSYNC Britney sound.
Yes, but no, pop is short for that. They just don't. Yeah.
But see, then this is my confusion with that too, because I do hear that too, because I've heard that same thing, and I'll be like, I get it, but then it's like, I think pop is a sound too. Why I say that is because that's like saying Cardi B is pop. But it's like no, because she's a popular artist, and I get that, but she's a hip hop artist.
That's what I was saying.
So I get where people say like it, because that is the true meaning of pop being popular music. But it's like I do think that it's now turned into pop being a sound, because when you hear BTS, like he was saying, that's pop music. Like to me, that's like a sound. Like
everything influences it though. It's not. It's like the sound is what the time is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So like if middle America, if white middle America, the teenagers are doing this, or if California or New York is doing this, and it's kind of like everybody, something that they're all doing. You know what I mean?
That's a
like
popular
like
sound.
dabbing.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
they
I get
they
that.
all dabbing. They all and so that kind of everything kind of forms it to me.
But it's crazy because when Beyonce dropped those 2 records,
Mhm.
I'm like, what is that? Country rock or is that pop? Because it's Beyonce. So we went.
Well,
back
what
and
is
forth.
Britney Spears though? Is that like soft rock?
Britney Spears is pop, but he was like, it's
Right,
pop because they programmed
but
it
it's
into
pop. But what is it? Since pop is popular music, what genre does it fall under? Is it popular soft rock? Is it
That's what we
popular?
were going back and forth
Yeah.
about.
Right.
How does it
Right.
move
Because
from
it still
the
has to be
genre?
a genre.
It still got to
Yeah.
be a genre. So it's like
That was
soft
my
rock.
argument.
I get
Britney
it.
Spears is like
What
soft
genre
rock.
is it?
Right.
Smooth rock, soft rock. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah.
Well,
and when Jay Z
That's
was
a-
number 1, is that pop now? 'Cause
Right,
it's rap.
There
because
you go.
what?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
Jay Z was kind of crossing over to my
I
bad
have
to
a-
rock a
well,
little bit.
I mean, if we take it even harder than that, like Tupac have a record, are we gonna put say that's pop?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly.
What?
But then he was like, Drake's pop. I'm like, Drake is, but some records, because some records ain't.
Some
so.
records ain't exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I have a genre I like to touch on: hip hop
Yes,
and the women in it.
that was great. That was great. What about the women, Vu?
2 specifically, well, 4 specifically. There was a back and forth with Lotto and Ice Spice.
Did not hear about that.
Yes, so apparently they've been having their thing. Lotto posted a video talking about her new song, but in the background of her like tour bus or whatever, it was Ice Spice video playing.
I actually did see that.
Okay, so Ice Spice felt that was intentional. Lotto saying she doesn't think so. Lotto has dropped a record, and the cover art is her posing, but the whole wall is like a bunch of female artists, but their face is like black thing. People feel like that's just for promo and controversy, but when the song drops, she's gonna remove all the faces.
Oh, the song's
like,
not out?
it's like, yeah, but even the bars, they're like, who was that for,
Oh, okay.
and
Is
all
it
that
this
kind of
record? Is it
stuff.
this record?
That's what they're saying. Or it's
Hey,
shots
Lotto's
in
a
there.
real deal now.
So what started the diss? Is
I
it
don't know. I like them both.
Okay.
I love Lotto.
So it's still unfolding.
Yeah, Lotto
yes,
go.
It's unfolding, but what has already unfolded since we're late?
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion. I was trying to figure out where it started, who did what. I think Keon had more info about
For
it.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, it was the whole Bigfoot.
We're getting shot in the foot.
Oh, no.
She said, "Get on the good foot.
Oh.
Get on your good foot." It was just, listen. They both had records. They were both taking shots.
His was heavy.
Nicki Minaj releases the viral song Bigfoot just days after Meg Thee Stallion's Hiss record, Standing on Business. And then Standing on Business, Benzino fires back at Eminem with his own diss. So it's been a lot of diss records that have just kind of been, blowing up as regular records if you don't know. But if
What you
you
think
know,
about the diss? Like when you heard both of those, with you being a female artist as well, like what did you think about the Megan diss and the Lil Kim's reply? I mean, not Lil Kim, sorry, Nicki Minaj reply. Like,
I
did you
thought it was interesting that she kept saying about her lying on her dead mom.
I think Nicki's obviously no disrespect to anybody, and I feel like Nicki's the female GOAT, but Meg got round one.
Round one. It was.
I don't know. Megan is smart.
And Megan's tech.
You're dealing with knowledge,
team.
and Megan got knowledge. Megan just like, I don't know. She gonna keep going.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the
Nikki
sport
got
of
Nikki
it.
got the time.
I'm here for the sport of it if it stays that. You know.
we respect your rapping ability, so
Thank you.
I'm glad you're chiming in on
Absolutely,
female
I'm
rap.
here for it. I'm here for it being that though. Like
Yeah, just vocal, just tracks, just records.
It makes for good hip hop.
it
Yeah.
does. That's what I'm saying because it is it's a competitive genre.
It's hip hop.
It's a competitive genre
It's
Very
always been
competitive.
that.
I think it's
More
very
than-
healthy.
It is.
in that manner.
It's like iron sharpens iron.
Yes, but if it's like
Long as the
It's
other
a-
foot don't get
yeah,
shot.
that's what.
Well, what are some of the I'm glad you brought that up. What are some of the biggest or the greatest beef records or diss records?
Ooh.
Like what records really?
Ice Cube, no Vaseline.
Hold on, brother. Give me a Mount Rushmore
Oh.
top 4 beef records, diss records of all time.
Mount-
Y'all know I love Mount Rushmore, even though Star ain't put my image on there. You know what I'm saying?
We
We're
gotta-
gonna try to get it up there.
Oh, he
Yeah,
didn't.
that's
So
crazy.
he's not using it at all. He's not giving cueing in
Nothing.
your.
Nah, he said he
not
don't like
cueing.
it.
He
Yeah,
don't
but
like it.
I-
I think no Vaseline is on mine.
is it, do you think or is it?
It is no Vaseline.
Which
is
one of y'all
mine.
want to go first?
Go ahead,
Never
Vu.
want to go first.
Okay, go
All
first.
right.
Let's hear your Mount Rushmore diss/beef records. Deja Vu, the legendary.
No, I said I never want to go first.
Oh, you don't want to go first?
I'll go.
Go ahead, go.
I'm gonna say no Vaseline.
My guy.
I'm gonna go Tupac, Hit 'Em Up.
Damn, did you?
I'm gonna go
List.
Nas,
Ether? Which one?
Ether.
Great list, brother. You going off the head? You not even. You didn't
I'm
have this
going off
written
the
down,
head.
for sure.
Nah, I'm going off the head.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go sheesh.
Good list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Oh man, I gotta think about this.
You writing his list?
The last four, the fourth one, the final one.
Oh man, it was on
50
the
got
tip of my.
some.
Oh, there it
So
goes.
many.
Yeah, there it goes.
Which
it was
one?
No. I didn't have 50 in mind. I had Oh man, I can't think of
I
it right
can't
now.
even
We'll come back to you, brother.
50.
My
Come
guy.
back,
Yes,
come
sir.
back to me.
Boo, what you got?
You got it.
Oh, you want me to go? I got a
Yeah.
top 10, so I'm just going.
Go.
All right. So I did a Mount Rushmore top 4, but I had some in there that was tied.
So
I
your
had to.
honorable
mention,
mentions.
yeah.
Yeah. 6 honorable mentions.
My honorable mention is No More Play in GA by Pastor Troy, Wankster by 50 Cent, Story of Adidon by Pusha T, No Vaseline by Ice Cube, Piggy Bank by 50 Cent. At number 5, which I did not know was a diss song, F with Dre Day. I didn't know.
Oh, Dre
when
Day
you
was
think
it.
about it,
Mhm.
that really was a diss song, right? And it was smooth. T.I. comes in at number 4 for me as far as top 4 all time because I remember I'm from Texas, right? It was a little flip was shining while he was in jail. Same thing with Shorty Low. Shorty Low had a run. People don't remember Shorty Low was at the top of the A when T.I. was locked up.
Yeah.
Done it all. They know. Shorty Low was shining.
They
Rest in peace.
know.
He was
They
going
know.
crazy. So when Tip got out of jail,
And he was the biggest drug dealer too.
He was going crazy.
He was
Units in
doing-
the City is a really good
He was
album.
going crazy in many ways.
Yes. So when T.I. came home, and this was sad to see, he released Paper Trail. And I believe, no, I'm so sorry. Urban Legend.
No,
No,
you're right.
Urban-
It's Paper Trail.
Yes, but before that, he put out Urban Legend. Is it Urban Legend?
Yeah, which one? Before Paper Trail?
After Trap Music.
The trap music, yeah, it was that one.
On Urban Legend, there's a song called ASAP. I think it's on that album.
ASAP, yeah.
ASAP.
That's
Urban
about a
Legend.
little flip. He called his name out and everything. It was very, very
Yeah.
disappointing.
Oh shit! I
It's about Lil
love
Flip.
ASAP.
That's a really good record.
The
It's a-
beat was.
That's about Lil Flip.
Dun, 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 dun.
ASAP.
Yes, that's about Lil Flip. It was crazy.
Wait, that's my shit.
About Lil Flip. 'Cause remember, yeah. Remember Flip had Sunshine, all that, Game Over, going crazy. I got a tie for 4th. It's
I didn't know ASAP was about.
it's ASAP and What's Up, What's Happening about Shorty Low. What's
Can-
up?
Yeah.
What's happening? Are you haters? Because how he just stood his ground and like really they didn't come back after those diss songs.
Yeah.
Those 2. So T.I.'s number 4 for me. And number 3 I got we did not think that Drake was gonna win this battle at the time because Drake wasn't really on that. So when Meek put what he put up and then Drake did Charged Up, it was like, oh yeah, Charged Up was cool. And then he went back to back.
Oh, man.
And it was catchy and they was playing it in the clubs.
Yeah.
Oh man, not again. 2 of the fingers turn to, you know what I mean?
That's yeah.
Back to back's number 3 for me all time. And then the last 2 are
Forgot about that one.
2 that Miles had on his list. I got Hit 'Em Up at number 2. The only reason why it's number 2 is because he said, I ain't going to let my Lil handle that. He didn't even finish the track. He let his little homies handle it. Hit 'Em Up's 2. Ether is number
Ether.
1. Because he was just talking so crazy to be I Will Not Lose. And he
Yeah.
did not lose,
Yeah.
even though Jay-Z is the GOAT. So Ether at number 1.
It's crazy that you can have diss records and like somebody can be the GOAT, but somebody else can win a battle in a diss
Nas
record
won
and
that
they
battle.
still, you know what I'm saying?
Nas won
And
that
the one who didn't win can still be considered the GOAT.
For sure.
That's just interesting, but that's also like
What makes him the GOAT?
intricacies of hip
It's
hop.
Jay-Z, brother, but we'll get to that later.
So I'm saying you have
That's
to get
not
to that
enough.
point that a L doesn't matter because you're still such and such.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
For
I would
me,
just-
I have no Vaseline.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
The best ever.
it,
It's so raw.
it's just so raw. It's
He-
almost like fuck mixing, don't do nothing, just
Just-
take it as is and drop it now. it just seemed like it was one of those in the moment. This is how I'm
Used to be
feeling.
hard. Now
There's
you
no
just wet and
days to
soft.
sleep on
Yeah.
it. Just put it out.
Yeah.
It just seemed one of those like
Man,
impulsive.
that was the
Crazy
best
record.
ever.
It was. It was
the
so much
best.
passion
It still
behind
go
it.
hard.
Hit 'em Up is on mine.
Yep.
I have Roman's Revenge on mine.
Okay.
I think Eminem and Nicki both.
Who's that
This
this
song?
for? I didn't even know it is.
Eminem's was for Mariah Carey and Nicki's was
Yeah.
for Kim.
Okay.
Yeah, that Eminem diss song from Mariah Carey
Yeah,
was
he
crazy.
said,
The
"Set
video
up
was
the
crazy too.
tripod." He said,
Obsessed.
yes, response to her
That
Obsessed
was
record. Her Obsessed record was
crazy.
saying that Eminem was
Yeah,
obsessed
yeah,
with
it's a
her.
good
And she
record.
had him in the video. He said, set up the tripod, look, 2 P's and a, yeah. Set up the tripod and pissed on her, look, 2 P's and a tripod. Some shit, just crazy.
It was really crazy to me what Mariah Carey did because
it was bold.
it was just like
R&B
really,
female
it was kind of
singer, too,
cringy
man.
because, dang, I know you probably really liked her, and she just
And she
smushed
probably
them all
liked
into
them back
the.
too, though, because why? How could it have been a thing? And like,
It's a big record.
why would he think that if it wasn't anything? It had to be
But
something.
she dressed up like him and was just, oh my god.
stalking
That
herself.
could probably be top 10 because
It was so subtle, but it was.
What?
That's wild because that's
it was
actually a diss
R&B
record too.
beat.
It
like,
was.
Would you consider that an
Hip-hop.
R&B diss record?
Yeah.
It is. I
Come
do
on now.
because
and then you double down on it in the video.
Yeah.
You stood on like in the video.
What's
if
your
you-
number 4?
I had Ether, but then I also had Infrared.
Which one's that one?
Infrared was
Um,
light. Infrared was light. Started everything, but I was light.
Yeah, but it was still.
Yeah.
That Nicki Minaj too.
Nah, that's Pusha T on the Daytona album. He ended it with Infrared talking about, he always had beef with Young Money and Cash Money.
Mm.
I think that Pusha T diss record with Drake,
Story of Adidon.
the story of Adidon is
Yeah.
probably my number
4. Oh, that's your 4.
because when he talked about his son,
No, yeah.
that just kind of threw
Because
me.
I'm gonna say that too because
I'm like,
he
dang,
he
Drake.
hit him with something that wasn't like he dropped his
So
bomb.
random, so random. Yeah,
But
it
He
was
dropped
crazy.
his bomb.
Yeah,
Like you put his secret out,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that was
That was
something
crazy.
wasn't
Chess
usually-
move. It's a chess
It was a
move.
big chess move.
And it's his child.
yeah, so
it's
it
not
was
just
like playing
anybody.
with fire, which
And
was
then Drake came out with that huge song.
Duppy.
What was it?
He responded with Duppy.
How does it go?
He's talking about Ye and Push. No, the response to Story of Adidon was Duppy.
No. The response was, it could have been, but the real response was the song he put out for everybody that just had the world going crazy.
Which one?
Oh, man.
My G, I really be tapped in. The
Yeah.
response to Story of Adidon when he
But-
revealed the son was Duppy. He was going to Ye and Push.
Of course,
So
you're
what do
right. You're right. But he also came out with a bigger hit that went worldwide that had
Are you
everybody.
saying what he said with back to back?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It came out. Oh, man. Let me think of the song.
My
And-
guy.
But no, that was the response. But it was almost like the song he came out with, everybody was just messing with.
God's Plan?
No, it
No,
wasn't
'cause-
God's Plan. It was a more catchier song that Drake came out with. It
With
wasn't.
Dirk, with Lil Durk?
It wasn't a diss record, no. But it was just like, I'm gonna just put this song out just to show you how big I am.
I think it was God's Plan.
It was.
Maybe.
Was it? I don't
That's the
know.
one that came out a little bit around that.
Mm-hmm.
Got his biggest. That's the one.
But people was doing like, it was viral though. It was just, it was almost like a statement to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had a response,
But
but
that was like, I'm gonna show you.
I'm
what
gonna show
I-
you who
what
you
I-
messing with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this out now. The whole world is just loving it. Who are you, Pusha T? Who are you? Who? Who is Pusha T?
Maybe it was.
Was it Infrared?
It was
then
God's
Duppy?
Plan. Right after that, he took the L
Took the L.
and then came up with God's Plan.
Was it Infrared, then Duppy?
And y'all still,
then Story
there
of
it goes,
Adidon?
right there.
Oh, that's what it was, I think.
And then
Yeah.
It's like he made it's like he showed the world that he showed Pusha T like, look, I got the world.
there was
Nah.
also a diss record that the game did called the Black Slim Shady that I thought was very like, oh damn.
There's a lot of honorable mentions, a lot of good diss
The game has
records,
been
so.
coming correct, man.
Yeah, he's crazy. I didn't know, and it could be wrong, but when we were looking for diss records, this is what popped up. Lauryn Hill's Lost Ones. You might win some, but you just lost. Apparently, that's a diss record. To Wyclef.
Wyclef.
You gain some.
Did y'all? I appreciate y'all's list. Thank you so much for that.
Really?
Y'all know I
I
love
still
my
want
first one.
keys.
Y'all's lists were great. Yeah.
We had a lot of the same. Hit 'em up and No Vaseline clearly was on all three.
Well, I'm a
ones.
Cali too, though. You know?
It wasn't on mine.
It wasn't.
No
He said
Vaseline.
no Vaseline.
No
I mean, it was in your honorable.
That was number
Yeah.
one.
It was in your 10. It was mentioned.
I think Hit 'em
wait.
Up and Ether were on all our lists.
This
Yes, Hit
record,
'em Up and
best
Ether.
this record of all time, top 2 for me is No Vaseline and Ether.
Mine is No Vaseline and Hit 'em Up.
Mine's Hit 'em Up and Ether.
Hit 'em up over Ether.
See, we all
No,
got Hit 'em Up.
And Ether.
We
Ether
all
was
got Hit
very-
'em Up.
Yeah.
We all got Hit 'em Up and Ether.
And Ether.
But I'm gonna say
No,
Vaseline.
I don't have Hit 'em up. I have No Vaseline and Ether.
So we both got No Vaseline. We both got Hit 'em Up.
We all got Ether though.
Yes, we all got Ether.
Number one.
Okay,
Agreed on
number one
best
is
diss
Ether.
song. Yes.
Ether.
Yes.
Mm.
Did y'all see the Grammys?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen parts of it.
I like the Grammys very much. I really enjoyed
This
it. What was
year?
your favorite parts of the Grammys?
Did I see the Grammys?
No, because you don't watch nothing.
I like seeing Killer Mike win.
No,
Even
you're
though-
right. I didn't.
I don't really listen to a lot of Killer Mike. I respect it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I look at it like hard work pays off.
I love it. Talk about it.
I thought Killer Mike, I thought he got 3 Grammys. I got to go double check. I mean, all the rap categories, but I thought the Scientists and Engineers record, winning best rap song was great. I probably would have gave the album to either Her Loss or a lot of people thought Utopia as far as best rap album at the Grammys.
You talking about her?
Her Loss,
Oh,
the Drake and 21 Savage
Mhm.
album.
Keon called it though, because he did say he thought Killer Mike should.
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
He always does call it.
Yeah, he does. He does. But the Grammys were amazing. It was my standout was probably Tracy Chapman performing.
Yes, I did see the
Um,
highlight.
She hadn't performed in 15 years.
And she did awesome.
it was
She
a
did
couple
amazing.
people like that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And Fast Car is the standard of like songwriting. Like you can
Yeah.
write a record like that, you can live on that forever, and that song's gonna last for 100
Mhm.
years. Shout out to Victoria Monet as well. I think she won Best New Artist, if I'm not
She
mistaken.
did.
And then she told the story, and she was crying of how 15 years she'd been grinding and
And
trying to make
writing
it
and
and
shit.
writing and her label believing in her. So I thought that was a dope moment. Taylor Swift winning, I think, Album of the Year, the first to win 4 times is a big deal. Some people will disagree, but well deserved because her albums are amazing if you actually listen. And finally, Jay-Z saying how he really felt
Yes.
about the
Them
Grammys.
first of all, them showing up.
Yes, yes.
Oh, we
yes.
don't get Jay-Z and Beyonce at award shows.
But he showed up to take shots.
But he
In
showed
his,
up.
in his award.
He
I want to
showed
feel
up
like
like
the last
Kanye
time
showed
we
up.
seen Beyonce was when Meg and her won, and they went up there together,
Mhm.
and it was like outside.
Mhm.
He showed up
yeah.
the way Kanye showed up.
He just said
Beyonce wins.
she has the most Grammys but has not won Album of the Year
Yes.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
And he said some people didn't deserve to be in any categories, just really speaking on art and craft and stuff like that. And then he was just like, I'm sorry, when I get nervous, I tell the truth. Yeah, that was a good.
But he said some good
Great
stuff
moment.
too.
But
positive
Kanye
too.
did the same
did.
thing
and he
in
took
a different
drink
way,
from his Grammy.
and he kind of dissed Kanye for that.
You said what?
Jay-Z did.
You did what?
He kind of dissed Kanye for speaking up when he spoke up. It was the way he did it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was his approach. But it's just kind of the same thing.
But it's
Yeah.
two
Kanye's
different
approach is
situations.
always impulsive.
Why you talking so loud, brother?
Mhm.
Me?
Yeah,
Probably because I'm talking loud.
yeah.
Probably because of the headset. I don't know.
I always
Like,
feel
it's too
like,
different.
I always feel like Kanye's approaches are impulsive or like
Yeah, yeah.
you know I don't
Yeah.
know, but
But no, but it's two different situations to me because like you got to think what Kanye did was he interrupted Taylor Swift's speech.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Jay-Z was accepting an award
Mm.
and he was
it
talking
was
about
actually his moment to speak.
it was a moment to speak and he just called out how he felt. Like he said, he was telling the truth about how can somebody have album of the years and all this other stuff, but they don't win the Grammy. You know,
oh
what
no,
I'm
he
saying?
got a bunch of Grammys, but no
The most
album.
Grammys,
Well,
but no
they
album
got
of
the
the
most,
year.
but no album of the year. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Yeah,
but he
that's
did.
wild.
I love what he said about the creators, right? Where he was like, at the end of the day, you gotta just keep going till it's your moment.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and that's some real shit. That shit that really inspired me when I was watching it, like,
Facts.
because that's true. Like,
He
you
said, "Keep showing up until
keep showing up. Like,
It's
you
your
know what I'm
time.
saying?
No, no,
You know,
no one see that vision but us. So
you know.
I love the delusion."
After
in it.
that, though, before we switch to different subject, one thing I did see pop up was there was a guy talking about the guy who who's over the Grammys. He actually put out what the Grammys consist of to win a Grammy, and when you know that, that's when it makes more sense. Like it's
That
people
always
keep-
that's always a topic after the Grammys though, because people are now wondering why did such and such win. So that conversation is always the
Yeah,
conversation.
there's rules to
after
everything.
the Grammys though. Everybody always it comes up every year.
That's what I thought. It was a vote.
it is a vote.
Yeah, and you got to remember, there's a lot of new young people,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of people that have influence, and there's a lot of just a lot of factors.
No, but he was saying it don't go. It's not based off of hit records.
In
you know,
sales and what
we look at
what
it
looks
as
like.
What is it based off of?
It's
A
based.
vote.
It's,
It is, but it's the
no,
vote
it's
from
not even
the
based off
Academy.
It's based off of a vote, but he said they based off of what they generally think is a good album.
It's a vote.
Off of who?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
votes, brother.
Who? Who genuinely thinks?
The,
No.
the board, the voters.
The
The
Academy.
exactly.
Yeah.
The Academy,
Exactly.
And how to
How they
which
feel.
is a
So I
board,
think it's
which is
this
a committee
Mhm.
one. Yeah.
of what?
Songwriters, artists,
Yeah,
executives.
producers.
yeah, it can be
all that
artists. It
stuff.
can, it's not like
Okay.
just like the
Okay,
suits.
so
It's not just the
they're
suit
going,
and ties.
yeah, they
It's
getting
actually
intricate.
artists
They
on the-
they going down to the nuances of everything. Then
It's not what you hear on the radio all the time.
True. That's true. Yeah. I love music. What else do we love, Boo?
We love love.
There you go.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What we got for us this week?
We had a question.
We got her picture.
Oh yeah, cue me in. Cue me
This
in.
cat's crazy.
It's-
Why they queuing it? Go ahead and let us know.
We had a question last time, and we cannot remember what
No,
it
we
was,
can't.
but I did have one tucked.
Gotcha.
Are you ready?
Love, like, and relationships.
What is your definition of
Make
dating?
it
known that it's exclusive.
Can't trust you.
Please.
Sometimes you can know it's never gonna go anywhere beyond
On the
this.
Fix LA.
And if it's good enough, you my
He can't even
man.
post mine. He got yours on graphic now. He can't even get to that.
He's
crazy,
it looks
man.
like he's adjusted. He's put different graphics
Yeah,
on the
man,
intro
he enhanced
and
it. Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
that's fire.
That little voice sound like me last night.
Dang,
No
Get your
facts.
love like
Facts.
it.
Love, like,
talking
and
like
relationship,
a-
yeah.
It was me last
a
night.
baritone full
Um,
of temptations.
Okay.
Make it good, please.
Do you believe in gender roles in a relationship?
That ain't good enough.
What?
I love you. That ain't. I need something more.
Gender
That's it.
roles?
That's what I
I need
had.
something more.
I'm a man, and you a
Like,
woman.
you know how they say like, oh,
And
women are
if
supposed
you need
to be
me
in
to
the
wash the
kitchen cooking.
dishes,
Like, do you?
if you cooking, I'm gonna wash your dishes. If I'm cooking, you wash your dishes.
So no, for you.
Period. If
So the answer is no.
I'm washing clothes, you wash the bathroom. If I wash the bathroom,
Wash the
I'll
bathroom,
always
crazy.
take out the trash.
Sorry to give you a question like that.
I mean, it's already it. Wash the bathroom is crazy. So your answer is no.
Clean the bathroom.
You're not doing that at all.
Wash
Oh my no, yeah, but I don't really.
You saying give and take. So you're saying no. You don't believe in roles.
I
Just-
believe in roles to a
You
certain
scratch
degree.
I scratch your back. You scratch mine.
No, I believe in roles to a certain degree.
Like the trash.
You were just like,
Trash 1000%.
just like the man is the head of the house.
Your woman should never.
You know what I
lift the
mean?
trash up.
To me, a woman can't. A woman could be forced into being a head, but she's not built to be a head.
In a relationship, she shouldn't be.
Right.
she's
She
in the
shouldn't
relationship.
be. But a lot of women nowadays are forced to be what it is. But
And
I don't really. I believe in them for what we have to be. What I have to be a man for. You know what I mean? Other than that,
You're a good dude,
simple
brother.
stuff I'm not tripping on. Long as you show me like some breakfast, some food in the bed sometimes, or babe, here I made you a sandwich, or
Can you cook?
I cook great. I'm an
Does she
amazing
have to
cook.
be vegan?
Nah, she don't got to be vegan, but she got to be conscious.
So are you?
Wait, that's a good question. As
are
far
you
as finding your
cooking-
partner, does she got to be vegan?
Are you cooking
Yeah,
her meat?
there's
Does
a
she tear her
difference.
steaks up.
That's
No,
what I'm
no,
saying.
look,
Wait,
no,
Wait,
no.
This is what I'm
no.
saying. Are
I'ma
you
be real
cooking
with
her
you.
meat? If she doesn't have to be vegan and it's
Ooh,
your
you
turn
gotta
to
make her
cook,
meat.
are you cooking her meat?
You are wild, bro.
You got to make her steak and chicken.
He didn't he just say something nice? He
Yeah.
cooked. She cooked.
No,
If you're cooking
I
for
know.
her,
Or are you
No,
making
wait,
your
let me
wife
answer
steak,
the- let me-
chicken,
let me-
and meatballs?
Let me answer the first question.
she
Would
just-
I accept a woman that's not plant based?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yes and no, because there are differences. First of all, there's differences in the way a person smells when they're plant based versus a meat eater. There's differences in the way a person thinks.
Wait, how's it yes and no?
Because because you could be a meat eater, but you could still be healthy with it. You know what I mean?
Right. So she got to be a healthy
You can
eater.
eat. You can eat, but if you eating a lot of meat, you just ain't gonna be clean.
The question was, brother,
Uh-huh.
you find you engaged, or
Mhm.
No, he
probably
would
not
know
engaged.
before
Yeah,
that,
yeah, you know
yeah.
before
Yeah.
that. Someone you
Come
really
on now.
like.
On that first
on
date,
now.
she ordered meat.
You're vegan.
She has to
she's-
be.
No, even
She
worse.
has to be. She has to be.
You're vegan.
She has to
she's
eat a
not.
lot of roughage and a lot of vegetables
She
with
says,
her meat.
"Can you make us dinner tonight,
Yes,
honey?"
I'll make you some amazing salmon. No problem.
Oh, that's cool,
That's a
but I
compromise.
prefer steak and chicken.
Medium
Okay.
rare.
No, I want a medium rare steak.
No
Two
problem.
of them.
No problem.
You gonna make that?
No problem.
Okay,
Okay.
compromise. She
Because-
eats meat,
because-
it's my time to cook.
Because I'll tell you what it is for me. I don't have to convince you to be like me.
Right.
Love will convince you of that.
Okay.
You feel me? Love
Respect that.
conquers all. So if I want you to become plant-based, I'm not going to I'm
Force feed.
going to cook you the best steak you've ever had, but I'm going to make me the best food that the earth has available.
Are you gonna taste the steak?
No.
No. The best food that earth has available is not steak.
How you
It's
know- how you
nuts,
know
vegetables,
steaks-
fruits,
how you
and
know it's
grain.
seasoned well if you're not gonna taste
So this is what I was saying. Can you
'Cause
taste
I know
it
how to
without?
cook.
Can you taste it without eating it?
Nah, I mean,
You
what?
can taste it without eating
You
it.
cannot.
Nah,
Yes, you
nah.
can.
I'm
You
not.
don't have
I'm
to
not tasting none of
Pause.
the
You don't have
steak.
to swallow it. You can
But
taste
what
it.
I would
You're
do
not gonna
is
cut a piece out for steak and
no.
Taste
I'm
it
a.
and then spit
I'm
it
gonna let
out.
her taste
Yes,
it.
you
I'm gonna let
can.
her taste it, and I'm gonna say, "Is this good?" She gonna say, "It's amazing." How you learn to cook like that?
So basically, both of you, she has to know vegan meals to cook for you, and you will just
No, she don't have
continue
to.
with your
She don't
meat.
have to. She just has to be willing to learn.
Miles, we don't get
Right.
to talk much on this show.
So I'm
What-
saying if it's her night cooking for you, y'all live together, y'all together.
She said
She
yes, she said
absolutely
yes.
knows how to cook your meals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Before I've already answered this question with Stoff about the money and the lead and the roles and all that, so I'm gonna let Vu finish. But Miles, what is your deal breaker? One deal breaker in a woman. The main deal.
Deal breaker and like I'm not gonna be with you no more, or deal breaker like
You can't even date them because
There's
of
different
this.
type of deal breakers,
Yeah.
brother.
Like in the relationship,
Well, yeah,
you
what
did
may be a
something
deal
that
breaker
didn't
to-
fit,
Okay,
or
okay,
something
okay.
you will see in the beginning. It's like, oh, I can't even pursue you because X, Y, and Z.
In the
Mhm.
beginning.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't have just one, but if I just
I
have
got 19.
just one deal breaker,
Right, because I'm like,
it would
I
have
don't
to be no self-love.
Okay.
So to me, under the category of self-love, you're not screwing out of both draw legs.
Say it again?
You're not screwing out of both parts of your draws. You feel me? You're not.
What?
Meaning like you're not screwing left and right. You feel me?
Okay.
You're not.
That is a
Promiscuous.
saying.
You're not a habitual liar or a liar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You have self-love. You basically, hey, look, when nobody's looking, you still upright.
So you have integrity.
You gotta
Yeah,
have
morale
integrity.
and
You gotta
integrity.
care. You
what's
gotta be disgusted by whorish acts. You know what I mean?
What's a deal breaker in the relationship? These are good questions.
It is.
Must say so myself.
Especially for him
A-
who like
Yeah,
is
yeah.
A deal breaker in a relationship, and
Yes.
I'm already with her,
Yes.
and she
Yes.
does this, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be with you no more.
Yes.
I just caught you just giving head and eating it.
You gotta be so detailed, brother.
giving head. And
That's the
eating
deal
it.
breaker. What is it? You want me to say cheating? I
Yeah,
don't know.
just say that. You had to go all the detail, brother. I appreciate it though. No,
I mean,
appreciate
to me, because to me, it's like if I
So,
walk in on you
cheating.
and I'm like, just catch you in the act.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a deal
it.
breaker.
For sure. For
So,
sure.
But
so
if I
you
don't
found
see you,
out,
if
that's
I
what
don't,
I'm saying.
if
you
I don't
find
see
out-
you, see it affects you differently.
So if you don't see
But
it,
but I still found out, and you told me.
You would stay.
Let's
if she
say you
told
told me.
You would stay if she told you. Oh, you a better brother than a lot of brothers.
Maybe
See, this is the
maybe
difference.
maybe you decided to be honest and was like, look,
I couldn't hold this. I messed up.
I
and
messed up, and this is why I haven't been having sex with you.
You're a
and-
good man, brother.
and
Or
this
what
is,
about
you
if
know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, ladies.
I would
Miles
tell
Jones,
no,
hey,
no.
hey,
Or-
come
I would
today.
I would
He's a
be
good
like,
guy.
look, okay, so look, I would just be like, I appreciate your honesty. Go get tested, and
start over.
She's
Let's
a,
do
she's
it.
a,
We'll
but see,
start
but
over.
see, like man, you Mr. God got me, man. In the Bible it says you gotta be a
That guy
forgiving
got me.
person. So as all Miles is doing it is saying he's Mr. Forgiveness.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
wait.
saying?
He said,
Mr.
but he
Forgiveness.
said the
No, but
deal
it's still a
breaker.
deal breaker.
He said the
All
deal
right.
breaker is catching in the act. So what if
Catching
you
in the
don't
act.
catch it that way? What if you see a text that's like, "Oh, you were amazing last night." What
that's
if you
a deal
catch
breaker.
it still,
That's
but
deal
not
breaker.
All right, check
see
this out.
it?
That's deal break.
We
Going
still-
in,
That's a deal breaker.
going into
I'm
the
done with you.
relationship, I'll tell a woman two things.
Because you don't have to do that.
I'll tell a woman two
True.
things. I'll say, don't lie to me nor cheat on me.
No,
If
facts.
you do, I'm leaving.
Most men
So they
can't
know.
take cheating.
So as far as forgiveness and all that, they already know if you lie to me or cheat on me, I'm going to leave.
Yep.
So it ain't about, oh, you forgive me, you forget it, but that, all that. Because if you lie to me to my face,
Mhm.
I feel like I don't know what's going on. You can lie about
What can you
anything,
lie-
small, big, whatever.
But
But
You
see,
know what
I'm
I
a
mean?
new
So
person now, Tom. I don't have no more tolerance.
you
Like,
shouldn't.
like I'm not a tolerant person when it comes to a lot of stuff
Good
anymore.
for you, brother. Hold your standards high.
You know what I mean? I have very high standards now.
Good.
So before I can even
Now.
get before now, right? I had
Yeah, 'cause
had
before, brother, you
I
was
had
downplaying. No.
no, I had high standards then. It was just the way I just didn't know how to go about it.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna cut you loose before I even get with you.
Right
You see what
before
I'm
you get
saying?
attached.
So if I hear you talking like wrong to me,
Wrong?
or yeah, just like you're just talking to me crazy like I'm some other
Yeah.
Tom, Dick, and Harry, or
that lets you
I just
know how
observe
she would
some
treat
stuff.
you, how she talking to you.
or you saying certain things, and I'm like, dang, that's how you really is.
Yeah, you'll see little signs.
Yes,
you let a
I'm
person
done.
talk.
I'm done at the red flags.
You let a person talk, they'll tell you who they are.
But what if the red flags happen within like 7 months? You just cut somebody off, or you don't give a chance to be like, all right, let me see how often she do.
No,
Because you got to think
brother.
people show.
that's too long.
But you know what I'm saying? If you
Some
already
people
6
are
months,
better
you know what I'm trying to say?
at disguising
Like,
who they really are.
That's what I'm
But
saying
my
right there.
discernment
Like,
is strong.
But no, listen what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you're already with somebody for 6 months to a year, and then that's when people really show who their true colors are. That's where it get hard to really just straight.
Or once
drop
y'all move
somebody.
in together.
No.
Because y'all already locked in. So it's
Mm-mm.
like, you got to get, I mean,
Mm-mm.
I can say you got to, but
No,
you don't
Well,
think
see,
like, you
that's
No.
the red flags are always there.
Mm-mm.
It's just the stage of the relationship is when is where you choose to
it doesn't
care
matter.
or not.
It doesn't matter.
You see it in the beginning, but while you're still in that, like, oh, he just such and such. Oh, that she just.
That's compromise.
All that is just you. You know what I'm saying? You see it.
Mhm.
That's why people be like, "Oh no, they switched up after we had a baby." No,
No,
they
they
did.
you
You
ignored it.
just kind of like
Danced around it.
justified it. He just care.
You know what we call that?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what we call that?
What?
Handpeck.
Settling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you a
No, don't
handpeck.
settle. Don't
It's
settle
like
for
He
nothing.
just care.
No.
You gotta, he popped up to your location because he didn't believe you. Oh, he just loved me, like, you know what I'm saying? It be little stuff. You look, it was cute in the beginning, and now that you see, now it's like what the, but it in the beginning it's cute.
I'm not
Follow your
afraid.
intuition, follow your heart, trust yourself, trust in the Lord, and everything will be all right.
And
That
you
part.
you're so right, Tone. And you know what else? You what you say? Don't be afraid.
I did not say that.
At all.
Well, let me tell you something. You
But
should
don't be afraid either.
Add. Don't be afraid.
There you
You
go.
know why? Because the main reasons a dude don't want to let a woman go is because he afraid that she ain't gonna find another one like that
No, he's afraid that she will find one better.
or that.
He doesn't want.
It's
don't,
one or the other.
Don't find better.
Don't be afraid. There's an ocean out
Or
here.
it be the thing. I don't really want you no more, but I don't want nobody else to have you.
That's just.
It be that selfish hold.
Yeah, facts.
So you
That's
doing your
crazy.
own thing because you don't really want her, but you keeping her because you don't
She
want
a
her to
good
go nowhere
woman.
else.
Yeah.
Right, and she
You
good.
know somebody
Yep,
gonna do it
she
better.
Good.
You don't wanna lose her like that.
But
She
sometimes
good
it
to
too be-
you.
I'm gonna give you the other side too. Devil's advocate, right? Sometimes it be the fact that you know they're a good person, and you be like, I know I need to be a good nigga to this person.
If you plan
you
on
really-
being better, be better. If
And
you don't,
try,
let
and
it go.
Let her
and you
go.
may try, but it's like you know, but you tiptoeing because you like, damn.
But that's
may
gonna
be
come
like-
back on you.
It be like that, you know. It's like that 80-20 rule. You ever heard about that?
Mhm,
Like, and
yes.
sometimes that's hard because you might 80% of somebody may be great, but then that 20%, you be like, damn, but I don't like this, and now you battling because you like, damn, this 80% is really good, but damn, is this 20%?
This 20%
really
is
worth?
what I'm not getting. So you enticed by that 20%, knowing you don't even know it's only
That's
20.
That's the part where sometimes it do get
It's
hard.
just
You know what I'm
20.
saying?
But then you gotta get, like my grandfather said, you gotta love who's loving you. And I don't. And at first,
that
I had a
comes with
problem.
age.
I had a problem with that because I say, yeah, but you don't always like the people that loves you.
That
But
comes
here's
with
the
age.
kicker:
Mhm.
there's gonna be one that loves you that is fire that you are in love with.
When
You just don't. You just can't be all crazy at the beginning. You just gotta kind of peep. Dang,
love
she
who
loves
loves
me.
you you learn that later in life. You don't learn that young.
Yeah,
you're
but
not
you-
in college loving who loves you.
But you know what?
You in college like I'm young, I can get them all. You're not thinking smart to be
If
like
you're not a
'cause
wise
you're not
thinker,
but you're not
There's somebody
young.
for everybody.
You're not young. You're young. You're not thinking about love who loves because you're not wanting love. You're not even thinking like that yet. You
yeah,
thinking
but
you could just get it because you that nigga or that girl.
but you
or
don't gotta
whatever.
wait till you're
When
30
you get older,
to
you
learn
realize
to
that
40.
ain't even important. I want them to love me too. Like you don't learn that till later.
But you don't gotta wait till later to learn it. If you hearing it from somebody like me, you, or Tone, a younger person can listen and think,
Nope,
why?
they
you
don't
know,
listen.
Well, yeah,
They gotta
true.
feel it
They
for
don't.
themselves.
Yeah, I didn't listen when I was younger.
No,
Yeah,
no.
gotta go through it.
Oh, that was just you. I
But
know. I
I've heard it when I was young. I heard it.
We didn't listen.
We heard it all when we were
I
young.
listened.
You did not listen.
Yes, I did.
Brother, you did not listen.
Look, the women,
love
No, I'm
Super
playing,
Bowl?
but I don't know what you did.
women,
I'm playing.
women taught me,
If
and
you love
listening
who
to
loves
older
you,
people taught me saying you don't gotta wait till
you
you're
listen
60.
because you was dating 40 and
Oh, you crazy.
Yeah, I was dating 40-year-olds.
I'm
at
so
19.
glad I asked that question. That was.
I was dating 40-year-olds at 19. I ain't gonna lie.
see, I didn't even put it all out there.
You didn't have to
but
do all that, brother.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I let you live, but you know.
It's all good.
Hey, is what it is.
My G.
I was always a mature person.
The other, speaking of battles, we've had a few on the field and on the court.
Yes,
Let's get into sports.
we had the Super Bowl
And All-Star.
and Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you.
Patrick Mahomes won again, and that's 3 rings for Patrick Mahomes. And a lot of people counted them out this year.
They're a
They counted
dynasty
For the
now.
Chiefs.
They counted the Chiefs out this year. They showed up again.
I couldn't believe it.
And got it done. It's a great game. It's a really good game. Overtime, Super Bowl, really, really great game. Congratulations to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Great Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah, you should a Steelers fan.
There was a lot of red out there.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
There's a whole lot of red out there.
It was a great Super Bowl. The halftime performance that we talked about earlier was one of the best I've seen.
What?
He got 2 extra minutes.
Who?
Usher.
What'd you say,
Longest
what
Super
for?
Bowl. Longest Super Bowl performance. The Super Bowl is usually 13
Okay,
minutes. He
okay,
requested 15
okay.
minutes, so it was the longest Super Bowl in history.
I could agree. I could agree.
Longest in history, and he came out
Yeah,
on
it
stage.
was.
I mean,
Why
was
was you
out
so
there.
shocked?
You know,
He said,
because
what? No.
well,
Who you
because
give it to?
because I thought about Snoop, Dre, and all of them.
Yeah.
You said one of the best. I
No,
said
no,
the
no,
best.
no. When I think about performance and everything that was going on, yes, it was.
Yeah, because they not saying I give it to you, Tone, because you are saying it's one of the best. But what word around
But it was a
Instagram,
little
they
bit
calling it the best, and it's like
No,
nah,
it's not.
the
Because
best.
to me, my first thought.
Damn.
Anytime Mike Jack is on that stage,
Mike
you
Jack
ain't the
is
best
one
of
of the
nothing.
best.
You know what I'm saying?
Then the
So,
Wait,
second
what?
one is Snoop.
What?
and Dre.
anytime Michael Jackson perform, he probably gonna be the
Michael
best.
Jackson wasn't on this.
He had
No,
a
he's
Super
talking
Bowl
about the
performance.
one of the
Oh
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
My
yeah.
guy.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Anyway, amazing Super Bowl.
I thought it
a
was
Super Bowl
everywhere.
performance.
Personally, I
You
thought
thought it was
I thought the
everywhere?
performance at first, when it first kind of started, it was a little bit everywhere.
You know what's interesting?
a lot of hits. Hit a lot of hits.
The YouTube version of the
Oh
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
most definitely.
The YouTube version, if you go watch it on YouTube, they've edited out Alicia Keys cracking in her first note.
Yeah, she missed a couple notes.
No, the
She
very
did?
first note she cracked.
Really?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
The YouTube is
It's all
not on
live.
there.
Did it look bad?
I mean, she missed a
Sound?
note. Yeah, it's just
It
they
sounded
corrected
bad?
it. Yeah, it's all good.
No, it didn't look bad. I mean, she came
It
out on
sounded
the key,
bad?
but the very first sound she
missed her
made,
first note.
What?
the very first, it was a crack.
It was horrible.
Everybody heard it. You heard it. It was Super
What?
Bowl. So
Whoa.
the very first note.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Shout out to Alicia Keys.
I didn't
She
know
looked
that.
Amazing.
They fixed it.
She
They
looked
fixed
amazing.
it.
YouTube. Yeah, you're not gonna find it on YouTube.
Stop.
Whoa.
Well, you might.
Wait,
you
what's up,
might.
Star?
But the
Why
official
you
video,
laugh-
the official video is not on there.
Wow, that's amazing. Whoa.
That's
Unbelievable.
amazing. Whoa. What's up with dude? What's up with dude? Go to All Star.
Wait, wait, because y'all be skipping over stuff and not giving y'all input. What did y'all think about the halftime?
I said it was one of the best I've ever seen.
One of the best you ever seen.
I just said
What's
that.
top three? What's your top three? But you
Janet.
gave us- Who's your top three? Super
I
Bowl
would have to
halftime?
go and look at all the people that perform, and I'll come back next week with a top 3.
Got you.
Yeah, Mike Jack's definitely one, and I'll see who 2
What about
and 3
you?
are.
What you think about the Usher one?
I thought it was awesome. I expected Luda and Lil Jon
For sure.
off top.
You did?
Absolutely, yeah. It's one of his biggest records.
Yeah, I
He got a
expected
Grammy.
that.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay.
And there was no way, it wasn't gonna be performed. So I absolutely.
I wasn't
expected.
expecting Will I Am.
Big record. You didn't expect, fall and then, It did. They almost got that.
Well,
They got a lot of
this
hits
is
in
the
there.
thing. He requested 2 extra minutes. Clearly, 2 wasn't enough.
Mhm.
But just when you thought you were getting into the love of a song, it switched because he has that many hits.
Yeah.
So
And you heard,
don't harm him. You can't kill him for having so many hits.
A
I mean,
lot of
there's no
hits,
crime
man.
there. But I think we could have did without. I can't do it.
But you know what
was
it is?
awesome.
They said his children, he let his children choose the songs.
We could have done without some
They
of
said
it.
Usher let his children choose the hits that he wanted to
I
perform.
don't believe that.
We could have had
'Cause he
more.
performed all the hits.
We could have had more. We could have had longer snippets and taken out some of the,
Like caught up.
I'm telling
No,
you, it was that part
Caught Up
I was
needed to
thinking that
be
they was a
there.
little bit everywhere.
We were trying to actually debate what was the first record going to be. And I think my boy, did Freddie say Caught Up? Gio said, yeah, Caught Up was first. Gio said, yeah. I said, my boo. And then someone said the one with Will I Am because that's such a big record. Or no, not the DJ one, the other one. The other big record. What's the other one that's like techno or like dance? God. No, other one.
I knew they was going to play.
Got me.
DJ got me, yeah. So we're trying to figure out what.
Oh.
Yeah, but he picked Caught Up, and he was trying to figure out what he's going to end with, and he ended with.
Didn't he play Superstar?
He ended with, yeah.
He played Superstar.
Superstar to me was his best ever.
Best song?
Ever.
Best song ever?
Superstar and Little Freak.
You want to do this right now, bro?
I thought.
I got 3 best Usher songs of all time to me.
Little Freak with Lil Kim?
Little Freak.
No,
with Nicki Minaj.
Why? I did the same thing he did. With
Little
Nicki.
Freak
That's what
with
I meant.
Nicki.
I thought
Superstar.
I thought good. He was gonna do a piece of that because that's like a new record.
Tone,
Yeah,
without looking
I
it
thought he
up.
was gonna
Without
do a
looking
piece
it
of
up, Tone.
something
I'm going to look.
No, without looking it up. Did it not?
What's it called? Lil what?
Little Freak.
Little Freak.
That's better than
Superstar.
Confessions.
Superstar.
Oh, listen, I get other ones.
You know we still
I got
filming
one more.
Right now. Y'all know we still doing
my
the show.
bad.
We could say this.
That's better than Confessions. My boo, you remind me, nice and slow. Burn. You got it.
No,
bad.
wait. My third one is.
No, I'm talking about that one, bro. You said
Which
that's
one?
one of his best records.
For me? Yeah, Superstar.
You hear what I just named? My God. All right, man.
It's subjective.
I
expected good. Because it's a newer record. It's a tempo. Yeah. I thought that. Again, I thought some could have been short.
You make me
want
to leave the one I'm with. I thought
he
they was
gonna. All that he did.
Superstar, Little
Superstar.
Freak, and You Make Me are to me the 3 best.
You're crazy for putting Little Freak in your top 3.
That song was fire, bro.
I did see somewhere that Justin Bieber was asked to be on, and
is he all right?
You turned down the Super Bowl. You can't be all right. That's crazy.
Blanca, he was sick though. He was sick at the time. You know?
What?
He was sick at the time.
Is he all right?
But he had like
why
palsy.
else
He had
would
palsy.
There we go. Yeah.
Didn't
why
he have
else
palsy?
would he not show up? I mean,
he had like
damn.
cerebral palsy or something
Yeah,
like that.
he didn't perform for years. He just started getting back on
Is his
stage.
face okay?
And
or
he needed, would have wanted to rehearse more.
I just want to know if he's okay because that looked crazy.
Why did you ask that right after my?
I do want to say that we also saw the dunk contest on Saturday, and it was McClung won again, back to back. He's a great dunker, short white dude, really gets up there.
Really?
Yeah, he's a dope dunker. But I will take this time. Y'all know I don't really talk crazy about nobody and really make fun of nobody, but I can for the rivals. And Jaylen Brown, you crazy, brother. You crazy for doing them dunks. He a Celtics. I can go crazy on him. I'm a Lakers fan. Jaylen Brown, you crazy, dog. That was crazy. You had no business doing none of that. My man's did the D Brown, but didn't do the D Brown. He dunked it, and after he was on the ground, went like that. No, bro. No. Get them cats out of here, man. Go Lakers, dog. Trash.
Listen.
Sorry.
How y'all don't have my best friend in a celebrity game?
I don't know who you talking about, Vicky?
Chris Brown?
Okay.
Why was he not in a celebrity game? Y'all got Kai. What's the boy?
Did they let Quavo do it?
Kai
Was
Cenat,
Quavo?
Whatever. But y'all don't have Chris.
Is Kai Cenat? He's self-made, huh?
Yeah. They had him, but where was?
He didn't know who Killer Mike was.
But y'all got sponsors.
Kai
that want
Cenat
Chris
was like,
Brown.
who is Killer Mike?
When was the Kobe statue reveal? On the 8th?
Oh my
2/8/24.
God. That statue was just straight out of the La Brea tar pits.
What?
What?
Hey, what's wrong with bro?
Y'all think that statue was worthy?
I think it should have been a different pose.
That was horrible.
I heard that it's
It
only
was the
one,
81-point pose.
But I heard it's one he chose, but I also heard that that's only one of 3 that they're going to release.
It is one of
Yes,
3.
it is one of
So
3.
we got
I mean,
the other
dang.
ones coming.
But if Kobe
They
had
should have
not
kept that one.
picked that one, which he did pick that pose, that I thought there were other memorable, just as far as
I
like
agree.
moments, pictures, whatever the case may be.
But we don't know what the other 2 will be.
That
that's
shouldn't have
all I'm
been.
saying.
No.
Yeah.
That should not have been one of the 3. 'Cause
No.
I think they're building it
Did
up
you
to
see the
that
hair?
one, though, that
That
we're trying to-
one should not have been in there.
No,
think- is
you're
one gonna
so
be with
correct.
Gigi?
Out of the 3, that shouldn't have been one of them.
You
Is he
talking
gonna
about the
have-
one they revealed?
Yeah, that shouldn't have been one of them.
Is one going to be with
I
Gigi?
agree totally.
I would
I
think,
think
so.
so.
I just thought it might have been other moments. Now he did score 81 and put the
They
one
gave
up,
him a
but-
Sherman Hemsley on that statue.
Okay, bro.
He
We gonna
had
get to the closing.
he
My
had
man
like
is.
a bald and hair. Come on now.
All right, bro.
They always doing us wrong.
Rest in peace to the
2/8/24.
one of the goats, man. Kobe Bryant.
Jan
man.
26 was his, anniversary of
Yeah.
him and Gigi.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe. We love you.
R.I.P.
Pop
Kobe
Smoke
and
passed
Gigi.
away today 4 years ago. Shout out to Pop Smoke.
That was 4 years today.
Today.
And my pops yesterday. Love.
Yesterday. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna close it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Take us home, Tony Jones.
All right. Really quick today. Get my close up, please.
Get him right on his good camera.
Wait, which one is it? Which one is it?
Get him
Oh,
right
that-
on
this
this.
one. That one.
Get him right on this best.
Badlands. All right. All right. So right quick, I do want to say. Well, she stopped laughing.
Because they going to eat me up in the comments.
Right.
about
Let
the
them
show.
speak. Yeah. Let them talk. Let them get serious. All right. I just want to say you might fall short, but don't fall off. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. Yes.
Absolutely.
Love y'all. God bless y'all. God is good. All the time. These cats crazy.
I'm
and
sorry,
all the time.
I'm-
God is good. This is the fix.
I was
God is crazy.
repeating what you said.
okay.
It stuck with me. Yes, the fix. We love you. That
Okay,
resonated.
okay.
So I was repeating it in my head. I'm sorry. I'm here.
That's so good.
Don't eat me up in the comments, but feel free to, because I'm
Now
ready to
one
clap
person
back.
sayer all the time.
I was
Nobody
waiting for you
did.
to go into prayer.
Oh, I
bro.
thought we was gonna all say
Oh my
something.
God.
I thought we was gonna all say something. I didn't know you
guys
was
wanna add?
concluding
You
it.
wanna
You wanna add?
Well, you didn't hit the mallet on the desk already.
Come on, man. Get this close up, man, please.
No, I don't want to add.
This guy is
He
a
said,
character.
we're not going to add,
He
but I don't want
said-
to add, but is we going to add?
Well, that was a good conclusion.
scared of his
God is good
addition.
all the time.
I loved it. Listen.
Hey, Star would love for me to be that animated all the time. Yes, he would. That's my brother Star, y'all executive producer. This is the fix.